Good morning, kindergarten. It's Mrs. Turner. Today we're going to read a book that is a favorite of mine and a book that I think you all can relate to as in starting our virtual learning with our families. Today's book is called No David by David Shannon. The title of the book is always the biggest words on the book. So the title here, No David. This is the cover of the book. This is the spine. This is the back. The author is the person who writes the story. The author is David Shannon. The illustrator is the person who colors in the pictures or they take photographs. That person is also David Shannon. All right, let's get started. David's mom always said, "No, David." Look at the pictures here. What is David doing? Why would mom say, "No, David"? No, David. In this picture, you can tell a lot about why the words are what they are. Here's David. He doesn't look very clean. No, David, no. I wonder why mom said that. No, no, no. Mom ever say this to you? Come back here, David. David, be quiet. Are you guys allowed to be loud inside? Or does mom tell you to go outdoors to do that? Don't play with your food. That's enough, David. Do you think it's good manners to chew with your mouth open? Do you think people want to see what you're eating? Uh-oh, here comes the big one, kindergarten. Go to your room. I want you to look closely at David. What kind of emotion does he have on his face? Does he look happy, sad, confused, angry? Why do you think he feels that way? Settle down. Look what he's doing on his bed. Is he sleeping in a bed? Is that what you do in a bed? Or is he doing something else? Oh my goodness, David. Stop that this instant. I know a little boy in my house who does that often. Not very sanitary with this pandemic, huh? Put your toys away. This looks like it's David's room. Does his room look clean and tidy? Not in the house, David. Now, he's got a bat in his hand and a baseball. Is that an inside toy or an outside toy? I said no, David. And look what that is. What did the ball do to the vase with the flowers inside. And why do you think David's over here? Again, look at his face, and I want you to think about what he's feeling in this moment. And have you ever felt that way when your parents gave you a scolding? Davy, come here. Now this page shows something different than the other pages. This has a little dot right there. And on the other pages, we had something different. We had a lot of these. Looks like an upside down eye. On these other pages, they're using exclamation points, which you get excited, or you get loud, or you shout, or you demand. But when you see a dot right here at the end of your sentence, at the end of your thought, that little dot just says that you're talking, you're telling. So she's saying, come here, David. I wonder how he's feeling when Mom says, come here, David. Davy, come here. Yes, David, I love you. And here's his face. So it looks like this face is much different than the other faces throughout the book. I want you to think about David's feelings, his faces throughout the story. What was David doing when he showed certain faces? What was he doing when he showed other faces? And how can you relate? How are you like David? All right, kindergarten.